It's happening, you guys. They are banning people from not just going outside, but going outside on their own property with new lockdowns in Canada over the climate. You heard that right. Climate lockdowns in Nova Scotia, Canada, as tourist operators pivoting amid drought driven ban on forest activities. Now, they make it seem like, oh, this is about stopping people from starting fires. However, the restrictions include going on your own property, fishing, camping, hiking, things that have nothing to do with fires at all, basically telling all Canadians that, look, we don't think you're smart enough to not start fires, so we're just going to ban you from going outside to any kind of place in the middle of the summer. This is the World Economic Forum's agenda that we've been warning about for so long. I mean, here's a post of mine from July 6, 2021. The next attack on us will be a climate lockdown or grid failure. The preparations are obvious. We did videos back October 2021. Here's a video I did called The Coming Climate Lockdowns and the Great Reset Highway Restrictions from 3 years ago, which would have been, let's see, June 20th of 2022. Again, we've been talking about this for a very long time, but alas, people said, oh, we're fear mongering. Well, we always knew this is where they're going. This is what they're going to do with the 15-minute city agenda, which we had witnessed firsthand in Oxford, UK, back in 2022 for nearly a month as we surveyed the implementation of these 15-minute cities. This is really crazy because they are now creating a hotline. Nova Scotia sets up hotline for people to snitch on neighbors caught violating ban on hiking, camping, fishing. The measures apply to both Crown and private land. And people are pissed, but what will they do about it? Remember what they did with the COVID stuff. And I warned at the time that was a litmus test to bring in the technocracy and 15-minute city agenda, the Great Reset, climate lockdowns, which, of course, is what the World Economic Forum themselves said in 2022 in a paper called My Carbon. The World Economic Forum admitted in 2022 that the COVID was a test for compliance or obedience. It was a test of our obedience to bring in climate lockdowns, 15-minute cities. So, and this isn't some hoax. This is on the My Carbon page on the World Economic Forum's own website. And it's all about forcing us into 15-minute cities and climate lockdowns. So, again, these provisions are insane.